Right now the focus is all on schools and everything, but somebody needs to focus on the employee education. And what a better place to bring that attention to than NYSE, which has thousands of companies that are listed there. And if you look at the number of employees there, then we have millions of employees there. So if we could get this thing started there, I think it is just an enormous step in the right direction. When they once decided that they were going to focus on the financial education of the average American in general, and specifically on the employees of the listed companies to start with, then I think they said, okay, we need to appoint a committee and we need to find a person who would lead that effort. And they did their research, they did their homework, and I think they looked around and they decided that I might be the person who will serve on their committee, as well as maybe check me out if I would be the right person to do the chairing part of not. And as people were writing drafts, I was looking at them and giving my feedback to them. We decided that not only we will have these contents, we also decided to have a question at the end of every content area, so people can pass those questions and they can go back again and read it and say, oops, I missed it. And then at the end, we have actually questions that are like, I don't know, I can't say the number because I don't remember now, so I don't want to be wrong. But after the 5 lessons or whatever, they take an overall test question. And if they pass, they get a certification, which is, again, we did that because we think it's a sense of accomplishment. It makes people happy, and it's not, or feel good. And once they feel good, they're more likely to do things because they get encouraged. We need the individual, still the person who agrees to take that card, to learn what that means. What are the terms? What's my limit? What's my balance? How much can I charge? What's the interest rate? Did I pick the best card? What were my options? Did I do comparison shopping? What am I using the card for? How many cards should I have? How should I be making my payments? What should I be carrying the balances for? Even though now I know how much it will cost me. Should I be carrying the... So in spite of all that, I mean, it is the responsibility of the country to create a safer, or legislators or government to create a safer haven for us to perform. But the safer haven does not take away your job. You still have a certain role to play, and people would have to still do their job. We need to just come back and get to know ourselves and like yourself wherever you are, and know your boundaries, live with those boundaries. And if you need to borrow the money, it should be for large ticket items, and they should be from the sources that are best to borrow rather than credit cards.